Lebanon is a very, very small country. If you look at it in the map, you'll see it's dwarfed by its neighbors, Syria, Iraq. For example, Saudi Arabia is very large. Lebanon is mostly more of a tropical Mediterranean climate, so it's much more humid and forestry. They're very well known for their cedar trees, which is actually on their flag as well. Beirut as well, though, there were mountains behind the city, actually surrounding the city all around. And so that, again, you could ski in the mountains. And then the joke is you can go to the beach and sunbathe on the beach in the same day. I think it's pretty well developed in Lebanon. Really, the thing that's kept Lebanon back is 15 years of civil war. From 1975 to 1990 approximately, and recurrent problems with the political factions there. But Lebanon was well known in the 50s and 60s and 70s before the war for its sophisticated banking industry, and it was very much connected to France and other countries in Europe. And so it still has a very sophisticated banking industry. Apparently hasn't suffered very much during this recent financial collapse. And I think another strong aspect of Lebanon is a lot of Lebanese are living elsewhere, and they're very entrepreneurial, and they're sending remittances back. And so you'll see a vast network of all the different Christian, Shia, Sunni communities living in Europe, in West and East Africa, and America, all over really, and sending money back. So I think that helped maintain a certain stability with the economy. The problem with Lebanon is there's a lot of recycling of money, and there's not a lot of business. There's not industry in Lebanon, and who knows whether or not that will change, perhaps with the political compromises being made now. Some money will actually will be invested in Lebanon and actually produce industries inside the borders. In Lebanon, there's actually a wide variety. I can't remember how many different religious sects there are, but there's a lot. The main ones are Maronite Christians, Sunni Muslims, and Shia Muslims. And then also there's a significant portion of Druze, which again is a small sect of Islam. And the government in Lebanon is very interesting in the sense that it was created as a consociational system where different, basically the president is always a Christian, the prime minister is always a Sunni, and the speaker of the parliament is always a Shia. So it was divided along terms of what was imagined to be the population at the time when the government was created in the 1940s. Now, of course, demographics changed completely, and at the time it was construed that Christians had the highest population in Lebanon, but now actually the Shia do, even though that they don't have the highest political office. Like the consociational system hasn't changed with demography, which is why there are constant political struggles in Lebanon. And their parliament as well is divided. Right now it's half Christian, half Muslim.